Hey, welcome back to the Wheel of Names picks my TBR. This one's the TBR for August, which it's crazy that I'm this far into the year and then I'm going back to school this month. Don't even. I'm trying to find my headphone case so I can put my headphones up because I'm recording this on my phone. Anyway, we're just gonna get like straight in to the wheel spinning. And, you know, this one isn't making any noise like the other one does. Okay, this one's great. Okay, we got series I'm in the middle of. I pretty much know what I want to read this month, so hopefully the cards match that. Let's hope. Okay, and the next one we have Pirates. Well, we'll see what we have for that. I've read a lot of pirate books. A lot of the pirate books I wanted to read, I read this month. So, okay, this one's really good. Reading vlog. It's pretty much matching what I need to read so far. Like, I know what I want to read. We're gonna go 10 results. We have 3 right now. Okay, romantic comedy. That's kind of like a romance. That's kind of just romance for me. Like, if it's not gonna make me cry and like, I don't know, just like cute, fluffy romance. That's how, okay. Book that scares me. We can go many ways about this. We need 5 more. Spinning. This one we're probably gonna have to switch out because I don't think I have any for this. I don't really know why I put it on, but basketball romance. I don't think I have any basketball romances, if I'm being honest. So we're probably going to have to switch it out, but that's okay. That's okay. We'll figure it out. Next one, Kindle Unlimited. We have a lot for this. We like this. Pretty much all the books I want to read, except for like a few, quite a lot. Next month, are on Kindle Unlimited, and so that works. Okay. This is just going so well for me. Wear the hat, or ride the cowboy. If you know, you know. If you follow my TikTok, or if you watch my other reading wrap up for this month, or my like first half of 2025 wrap up. Oh, this one we're gonna have to swap out. I'm just not even gonna put that one on there because it's one of my friends' picks, so I'm just gonna go ahead and roll another one. It's one of my friends' picks. We'll do that later. We're not doing that one, so. Oh, okay. Rebellion. See, this is just going amazing for me already, and I'm gonna roll twice now. We already have 10, but I'm gonna roll 2 more to compensate for my friend picks and the basketball romance, sports romance. This is going great for me. Like, I'm loving this. Sometimes, I'm not even kidding, I struggle to like make TBRs that I actually want to read with these, but and then we have another series you're in the middle of card. Amazing. So we're gonna start. How do I want to start? Okay, we're gonna start with the 2 series you're in the middle of card because actually no, because there's a lot of series I'm in the middle of that I want to continue next month. So we're gonna start a place I can like zero in more out of. I got to base next month's TBR off of this month's TBR, so I have my little like thing open for that. Okay, we're just gonna do Wear the Hat. Okay, Wear the Hat, Ride the Cowboy. It's very like obvious what I want to do, and that is Sawyer, the 3rd book in the Lucky River Ranch series by Jessica Peterson. This is on Kindle Unlimited. It's so underrated. It's genuinely so good. There's a lot of new releases next month that I want to read, and that's why I'm like kind of scared. Okay, I also want to finish. Okay, let me just like take you through all the books I want to read. We're gonna start with physical. So I want to start my reading vlog of the Heroes of Olympus series. I hold these 2 books because they're the first 2 books. I feel like I might be able to finish this before the end of the month. So I'm not gonna put this on the TBR, but I'm holding it. I'll probably end up putting this on the TBR. This will probably be under reading vlog, but if I can't fit it in any other place. And then I have Half a Soul by Olivia Atwater. I'm not sure if I want to read this just yet. And then I have The 7-Year Slip by Ashley Paulston. Again, I don't think I'm going to be able to match either of these any cards, because I am pretty sure this is like heartbreaking, so I don't think that fits romantic comedy. Okay. Can I just like delete the 2? Okay, no, we're just gonna have to deal with it. So we have Wear the Hat, Ride the Cowboy. And then for sports romance, I know what I want to do. I want to do, hold on, I don't actually know the name, so give me a moment. I want to do Play Along, the 4th book in the Windy City series. I'm gonna read the 3rd book this month. So just go ahead, okay. Go ahead and read that. Okay, we're gonna look at series I'm in the middle of, because for romantic comedy, I actually don't know. Okay, this one might end up being swapped out, because I could go one way with a new series, but again, there's one book that I'm not sure will match up to all these until, like, there's multiple different books that I want to read next month, because there's so many that are coming out next month that I want to read. Hold on, let me make sure I'm not forgetting any that are coming out next month. I think it's just the one. I think this comes out in September, so yeah, I think it is. Yeah, I think it's the one. No, it's the 2. There's 2. Okay, so Rebellion is going to be really easy as well, because it's a book that's coming out next month that I actually applied for an ARC for, so I don't know if I'll get the ARC, but if not, it's going to be on Kindle Unlimited, and I'm going to be reading it, and that is The Curse of the Seven by K.S. Eliot. It sounds so good. Like, it sounds so good. So, I'm going to read that next month. So excited for it. It sounds, like, genuinely, it sounds so good in the cover. I have hiccups for some reason. I don't normally like covers with, like, people on the cover, but when it's, like, an, like, drawn person, when it's not, like, an actual, like, photo of a human being and, like, a drawn, I like it. I kind of like it, depending on a few factors. So we have, what all do we have? Okay, we have, did we get Kindle Unlimited? I feel like we just did Wear the Hat, sports romance, and Rebellion. So those are all the ones we did. Okay. I feel like I should be writing these down somewhere. I didn't, because I was like, oh, I'll just write it down. No, let's write these down. I recently watched Heathers for the first time. I've been watching like clips of it, so I've loved the musical for like I've kind of been in my Heathers for like a few months, and then I finally watched it. I watched the West End pro shot. I don't really like that cast more than I like the others that I've seen clips of, but their singing's amazing. I just think, I don't know, I think it's that you can tell they're choking down their accents. Like, they're fighting for their lives against those accents, especially Veronica. She's Scottish, and that's the whole reason she has the I don't know how to spell Sawyer. Okay, it's fine. Then we have sports, romance, and that is, what did we say? It was Play Along. Okay, and I'm just gonna write these down in my notes as we go. Okay. Moving on. Okay, series I'm in the middle of. Like, genuinely, some of these are so broad that I don't know how to go about them. Okay. book that scares me. I could go so many ways about, like, I could go so many ways about all of these. So I think I'm going to, how many? Okay, reading vlog, we're just gonna go ahead and remove reading vlog from the situation. We're gonna go Son of Neptune. Yes, I could put The Lost Hero on, but The Lost Hero is on my TBR for this month. And there's this book I said I was gonna reread this month, but it's a romance book, and I read it for the first time last year, and I haven't felt called to it all month. And even though I know it's one of my favorite romance books, I just don't know, one, with the amount of rereads I've been doing, two, with the fact that I really, 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 really want to finish the Zodiac Academy series, which is something that's happening this month, TBR. I just don't know if I want to reread it just yet. I might wait till next year to reread it. So I will probably maybe finish this next month. And so Son of Neptune for reading vlog. Okay. I'm gonna change positions because my back's starting to hurt. Okay. That's 3 of these. Okay. Now I'm gonna go through them. So series you're in the middle of, Pirates, which honestly, despite the fact that I am writing or editing a pirate book, it might get like chucked because I don't have any I really want to read. Like, there's one I could read, listen to on audio, but I don't know if I want to like sacrifice getting the other books that I know I want to read on this TBR for that. So, and then romantic comedy, we'll figure that out later. Book that scares me. So we have 4 cards, 4 specifically that I'm gonna focus on. The 2 series you're in the middle of, the Kindle Unlimited. We have 3 we're gonna focus on. Kindle Unlimited, no, 4, yes. Because the book that scares me, Kindle Unlimited, and the 2 series I'm in the middle of. Like I mentioned, I want to finish Zodiac Academy this month before I go back to school on the 18th. That being said, I am reading book 6 right now. I want to finish it next week. I'm going to start book 7. I'm not sure if I'm going to finish book 7. So I'm going to put book 7 on the TBR. Actually, I know I'm not going to finish book 7. So I'm going to put book 7 on the TBR under the first series you're in the middle of. Because like, I feel like I should just tell you the other book that I'm like going in between. The other book that I want to like read as well is the 4th book in the Crowns of Naxia series. It's coming out next month, and so I really want to read it. Okay, so we have for next month. No, wait, I will finish book 7. Will I? Hold on. Let me pull back my calendar, because the thing I've been doing is I've been like reading one of the books for 3 days, I'll finish book 7. Never mind. I'll finish book 7. Love ZA book 8. Okay. So for that, I just need to fit in book 8, book 8.5, Live and Let Lionel, and book 9. And those are all the Zodiac Academy books I need to fit in. So that's like 4 books. Okay. But I need the Crowns of Naxia. Okay, so for Kindle Unlimited, this is rough. Okay, Kindle Unlimited. Like, the thing is, these could all, okay, for Kindle Unlimited, I'm just gonna go ahead and put ZA 8.5. And for book that scares me, is not how this scares me, I'm going to put book 9, ZA 9. And then, so for the second series I'm in the middle of, I'm gonna put Crimes of Anaxia. Let me like double check and make sure that it's coming out. I think it's Fallen and The Kiss of Dusk. The Fallen and The Kiss of Dusk. Yes, it comes out on the 5th. I'm just gonna put Crimes of Anaxia. Book 4? Book 4. So, now, how many do we have? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So now we have 3 more we need to figure out. And those are, let me get situated again. Did I put Rebellion? I don't think I did. Okay, no, I didn't. Rebellion is, I actually don't remember. Let's find it. So we have 2 more technically. I don't need Live and Let Lionel on the TBR. Like, I don't really care if it gets put on the TBR. So my freaking Goodreads froze up and I need my Goodreads open to do this. So okay. Romantic comedy. Okay, hold on. Okay, The Curse of the Seven. The 7. Okay, so we have romantic comedy and pirates left. So for romantic comedy, we're going to put, oh my gosh, what's it called? Oh my gosh, I don't remember the name, but I've been really wanting to start it. It's a, when does this come out? Let me make sure. Okay, it comes out in September. That's what I thought it did. September is even more, like, it has even more books on it. Okay. Found it. Face Off by Chelsea Curdo. It is the first book in the DC SARS series. I have been hearing amazing things about it. Like, I haven't heard a single bad review. I'm so excited, and it's by an indie author. Love our indies. I'm gonna reroll 4. Let me double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, I'm gonna reroll pirates because there are pirate books I could read. There are. But none that I really want to put on my TBR. I also like none that are really on Kindle Unlimited. So we're gonna reroll. Should we? No. But there are just none that I really want to read. That I know I want to read enough that I would put on my, I got another, we're not doing this one because I got another series I'm in the middle of card. What would I even put for, I have no idea what I even want to put. So we're just gonna roll 3 times and then pick the best based off of what we have. Sounds great. These are literally all that could go for Live and Let Lionel. So I think Live and Let Lionel is just meant to be on this TBR. Oh, I need a thriller. I just remembered. Like, I really need a thriller because if I don't put a thriller, I'm probably gonna go into a slump because literally, not even kidding. The Zodiac Academy series, like, I really struggle to read a book when I stop for the Zodiac Academy series, but I can't read series back to back, so that's why I have to take those like 2 days break, because I'll go into a slump. So I need a novella. I feel like this is gonna end up like last month where I had like so many books in my TBR, and okay, we're gonna have a lot of books on this TBR. It's okay. I read a lot, so the 3 like re-scrolls we got were novella series you're in the middle of and Fae. So for novella, I'm gonna say Live and Let You because we hate Lionel here. Especially after Cursed Fate's ending and what's happening in book 6 right now. Oh, disgusting. I hate him. Um, okay. I need a thriller. And I also, I feel like there's something else I need, but I can't remember what it is. Oh my gosh, okay. Oh yeah, series I'm in the middle of. Series, I'm in the middle of is going to go through. I actually have no idea what the name is, so I'm gonna search up the series. Okay, The Serpent Shadow, the third book in the Kane Chronicles trilogy by Rick Riordan. Basically, it's set, this series is set chronologically at the same time as the Heroes of Olympus series. So the reading orders, you read like the first book in the Kane Chronicles series, then you read Lost Hero, then you read the second book, which I'm about to start on audio, Throne of Fire, after you read this, and then you read this, and then you read Serpent Shadow. So I need Serpent Shadow. And I completely forgot about it. So now we're gonna scroll until I get something that could go for a thriller, because I just need something a little like pick-me-up thriller, even though I have no idea what thriller I want to read. Literally love my life. That's a fantasy card. Literally everything I'm rolling now is rolling in favor of, well, I do have one thriller. It's like a romantic, that's a duology. It's like a romantic thriller on my TBR. Maybe I could do a romantic comedy. That doesn't fit romantic comedy. No, we're just gonna, that's another cowboy. I don't need a cowboy. Oh my gosh. Okay. My mom's messing around in the kitchen, so if you can hear her, I'm sorry. Oh, no, that's a series that I'm not. I thought I was gonna try to read, Claimington, is it? Releasington? Whatever it's called. You know what? This one says mood read, so that might end up being what we do. Literally, it's just like me letting myself pick one. So if I can't find a specific thriller card, that's what we're gonna do then. I actually am pretty sure Throne of Fire is on my monthly TBR for this month. Yeah, we'll get to it, I promise. Marriage and Convenience, why am I getting everything? I rolled like 10 other things and I still haven't gotten something. Wait, please don't go to fantasy. Finally, we have Murder Mystery. And now we need to look up some murder mystery books because I have no idea. So the one I could go with is what I was talking about, the romantic thriller, and that's the only one on my TBR currently. It's All the Missing Pieces by Catherine Cowles. I have no idea what that's about. We're about to look up like Amazon. Let's just look up Goodreads. I literally have my Goodreads right next to me. Why am I trying to look it up? Okay. The Missing. Do I have it saved to my no, I don't. Okay, we're gonna have to look it up on actual. My hands feel so dry, I hate touching anything. Okay. I've literally put lotion on them. All the Missing Pieces by Catherine Cowles. Sometimes the last thing you expect is exactly what you need, the final missing piece. And sometimes it comes in the form of a towering, broody sheriff determined to get in your way at every step. Riddley? Don't know. I'm dyslexic. Sawyers knows what it's like to miss someone, to feel like a piece of her has vanished, because it happened to her the night her twin sister disappeared. Now, Ridley channels that loss into hope, traveling the country and covering cold cases on her true crime podcast. She might not have found justice for her sister, but that does not stop her finding her for others. Colt knows what it's like to have reporters descend on his town in the wake of a tragedy, but he's not about to let a fiery podcaster stir up trouble. It doesn't matter that her haunting blue eyes tell him there's more to Ridley's story than he can't stop imagining what it would be like to touch her. I skipped so many words there. But her cold. So she goes and she travels and she like goes and she looks at like cold cases, and one of them turns hot. So I am gonna take that as a murder mystery. And missing. And I've been looking at it for weeks. Like my eyes have been like traveling to it, and I'm like, other than that, all my thrillers I could read. Why won't my Kindle connect? A lot by the author I just read, and then books that just aren't calling to me, but that one's calling to me. I have not been a thriller girl this year. Like, it's just not happening. So let's see. Really, what the freak is happening with my hand? Okay, let's see all the. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 books. Again, it's fine though. Is it fine? Because it is, I'm filming this on the 20th, okay? It's gonna go up literally in a week. So I'm just filming it so I can like procrastinate editing it. I still have 7 books on my monthly TBR. A few of them I know I'm not gonna read, and just because I know I'm not gonna get to. Oh my gosh, it froze up again. I hate this iPad, but like, it works good enough some days that I'm not getting another one. One I'm currently reading, well, Daydream, I softened enough to and went on to to a thriller and then Zodiac Academy because I was slumping. I'm gonna come back and finish it, and then Wyatt, which I'm gonna read, Throne of Fire, which I'm going to start listening to on audiobook after I finish my audiobook. My audiobook is actually due in like 2 days, so I gotta finish that audiobook. Metal Singer, which I'm probably not gonna read just for the summer, which is the book I was saying I didn't know if I was gonna reread or not. The Lost Year, which I am going to read, and then Caught Up, which I am going to read. So technically I'm only not reading like 2 books off this TBR, maybe 3 if I don't finish the audiobook soon enough. But let's just go through our choices. So for Wear the Hat, Ride the Cowboy, we have Sawyer, the 3rd book in the Lucky River Branch series, and I'm so excited for this one because it's single dad and single mom. That sounds so good. And then Sports Romance, we have Play Along. For Reading Vlog, we have The Son of Neptune, and talking about Rick Riordan. For series you're in the middle of, I think the 3rd one, yeah, we have Serpent Shadow. I did say I needed to finish a lot of the series I was in the middle of, so it's fine. And then for the first series you're in the middle of card, we have Zodiac Academy book 8. I'm gonna start this month, but I know I'm not gonna finish it. And then for Kindle Unlimited, we have Zodiac Academy book 8.5. For novella, we have Live and Let Lionel. And then for book that scares me, Zodiac Academy book 9. I am terrified to finish that series, but I do need to finish it before I go back to school. So it's great that I was able to fit all of them onto this TBR. And then for Rebellion, we have Curse of the Seven. I'm so excited. A series you're in the middle of, part like 2, 3, I don't really know. We have Crowns of Anaxia book 4, the Curse of the Fallen, don't really know. And then romantic comedy, we have Face Off by Chelsea Curto. So excited, like so excited. And then murder mystery, we have All the Missing Pieces by Catherine Cowles. That is August TBR. I'm very excited. I love doing the TBR wheel. It's so fun. Anyway, yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say for this. Come back to my reading wrap up in a month to see if I actually ended up reading all these. Bye.